you're 65. But some mornings, your body feels 85. You look at people your age who seem to move easier, recover faster, and have more energy. And you wonder, what are they doing differently? Or worse, what's going wrong inside me? If that resonates, stay with me. Because your body gives you very specific signals when it's aging faster than it should. And most people miss them, because they assume it's all just normal aging. It's not. Some of it is preventable. Some of it is reversible. And all of it is worth understanding. Welcome to Silver Wellness. If you're new here, this is a place for honest, calm health information. No fear, no gimmicks, just the truth. If that sounds good, the subscribe button is right below. Today I'm going to walk you through 8 signs that your body may be aging faster than it needs to. For each one, I'll explain what's actually happening and what you can do about it. And the last sign, number 8, is the one that ties all the others together. Most people have never heard of it, but once you understand it, everything else makes sense. Let's begin. Sign number 1, you're always tired, even after a full night of sleep. This isn't the normal tiredness of a busy day. This is the kind where you wake up and already feel like you need a nap, where your energy never fully comes back, no matter how much rest you get. And it's one of the earliest signs that something deeper is going on. When your body ages faster than it should, your cells produce energy less efficiently. Your mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside every cell, slow down. You may also be low in key nutrients like B12, iron, or vitamin D, all of which are essential for cellular energy production, and all of which decline after 60. If this sounds like you, ask your doctor to check your B12, vitamin D, iron, and thyroid levels. These are simple blood tests that can reveal exactly where the gap is. Sign number 2. Your cuts and bruises take much longer to heal. When you were younger, a small cut would heal in a few days. A bruise would fade in a week. But if you've noticed that these simple repairs now take 2 or 3 times as long, your body is telling you something important. Its repair systems are slowing down. Wound healing depends on good blood circulation, adequate protein, vitamin C, and zinc. After 60, circulation naturally slows. Your skin becomes thinner. And if your diet is low in protein or key vitamins, your body simply doesn't have the raw materials to rebuild tissue quickly. Slow healing is your body's way of saying, I need more resources. Sign number 3. You bruise from almost nothing. Bruising easily after 60 is extremely common, but it's not something to ignore. Your skin loses collagen and becomes thinner with age. The blood vessels underneath become more fragile. And if you're low in vitamin C or vitamin K, both of which support blood vessel integrity, the problem gets worse. Certain medications also increase bruising: blood thinners, aspirin, even fish oil supplements. If your bruising has gotten noticeably worse, mention it to your doctor. It's usually nothing serious, but it's worth checking. Sign number 4. Your grip strength isn't what it used to be. This one surprises people, but grip strength is one of the most studied biomarkers of aging. Research consistently shows that declining grip strength is associated with faster biological aging, higher risk of falls, and even shorter lifespan. It's a window into your overall muscle health. Grip strength declines because of the same sarcopenia, muscle loss, that affects your whole body after 60. But here's the good news. Grip strength responds to training faster than almost any other muscle group. Squeezing a tennis ball for 5 minutes a day, carrying grocery bags instead of using a cart, even kneading bread dough. These simple actions can rebuild grip strength within weeks. Sign number 5. You can't balance on one leg for 10 seconds. This is a test that researchers use as a predictor of aging speed. A major study found that adults over 60 who couldn't balance on one leg for 10 seconds had significantly higher rates of health decline over the following decade. It sounds simple, but it tests 3 systems at once: your inner ear, your foot sensors, and your core muscle strength. If you can't do 10 seconds right now, that's not a diagnosis, it's a starting point. Practice for 30 seconds every day near a counter. Your balance system can be retrained at any age. Sign number 6. You're getting shorter. Most people lose about half an inch to an inch per decade after 40. But if you've lost more than 2 inches, it may be a sign of accelerated bone density loss or spinal compression fractures that happened so gradually, you never even felt them. Your bones need calcium, vitamin D, and weight-bearing activity to stay dense. Walking counts. Climbing stairs counts. Even standing counts. Your bones respond to gravity and load. If you haven't had a bone density scan in the last few years, it's worth asking your doctor. Catching bone loss early is one of the most impactful things you can do for your long-term independence. Sign number 7. You get sick more often, and it takes much longer to recover. When you were younger, a cold lasted 3 days. Now it lingers for 2 weeks. A stomach bug passed in a day. Now it knocks you down for 5. If your recovery time has stretched significantly, your immune system is telling you something. After 60, your immune system naturally weakens, a process called immunosenescence. Your body produces fewer immune cells, and the ones it does produce respond more slowly. But the speed of this decline is strongly influenced by nutrition, sleep, and movement. Zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, and adequate protein are all essential for immune function. Poor sleep suppresses your immune response significantly. Even one bad night reduces immune cell production. And regular gentle movement has been shown to boost immune cell activity even in adults over 80. And now, sign number 8. This is the one I've been building toward. It's the sign that doesn't look like any of the others, and yet it's the one driving most of them. Chronic, low-grade inflammation. You can't feel it. There's no pain. There's no fever. There's no swelling you can see. But inside your body, your immune system is in a constant state of low-level activation, releasing inflammatory molecules into your bloodstream around the clock. Scientists call this inflammaging, chronic inflammation specifically caused by the aging process. And here's why it matters more than any other sign on this list. Chronic inflammation accelerates every single thing we've talked about today. It makes your mitochondria produce less energy, sign 1. It slows wound healing, sign 2. It weakens blood vessel walls, sign 3. It breaks down muscle faster, sign 4. It disrupts your balance systems, sign 5. It weakens your bones, sign 6. And it suppresses your immune system, sign 7. Inflammation is the thread running through all of them. When researchers measure biological age, how old your body actually is versus your calendar age, one of the strongest predictors is the level of inflammatory markers in your blood. People with higher inflammation age faster. People who reduce it age slower. It's that direct. So what drives chronic inflammation after 60? Poor sleep keeps inflammation elevated. Your body clears inflammatory molecules during deep sleep. Without it, they accumulate. A diet high in processed food and sugar feeds inflammation directly. Every processed meal adds fuel to the invisible fire. Excess visceral fat, the deep belly fat, actively produces inflammatory molecules around the clock. It's not just stored energy, it's an inflammation factory. Chronic stress keeps cortisol high, which eventually causes the immune system to overcompensate and produce more inflammation, not less. And a lack of movement allows inflammatory molecules to build up rather than be cleared by circulation. But here's the powerful part, and this is what I want you to take away today. Chronic inflammation is one of the most modifiable factors in how fast you age. You can lower it. starting today. Anti-inflammatory foods. Fatty fish like salmon, berries, leafy greens, olive oil, nuts, and turmeric. These directly reduce inflammatory markers when eaten regularly. They're not exotic. They're foods you can find in any American grocery store. Sleep. Consistently getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory behaviors there is. During deep sleep, your body actively clears inflammatory molecules. Without it, they accumulate day after day. Movement. Even gentle daily movement reduces inflammation measurably. A 30-minute walk produces anti-inflammatory molecules in your muscles that circulate through your entire body. You don't need to run. You don't need a gym. You just need to move consistently, every day. And reducing processed food, even partially, starves the inflammation cycle of its primary fuel. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be a little better than yesterday. Here's the honest truth. Every body ages. That's not something you can stop. But the speed at which your body ages, that's something you have far more control over than most people realize. The 8 signs we talked about today aren't sentences. They're signals. Your body is telling you what it needs. And when you listen, when you feed it better, move it more, sleep deeper, and lower the invisible fire inside, it responds. Sometimes faster than you'd expect. You don't need to fix all 8 at once. Pick the sign that hit closest to home. Start there. One change, one conversation with your doctor, one walk, one better night of sleep. These small things compound, and your body notices every single one. Everything in this video is general wellness information. If you're experiencing any of these signs, especially rapid changes in energy, healing, balance, or height, please speak with your doctor. Simple blood tests can check your inflammatory markers, vitamin levels, and thyroid function. Early information is always better than late worry. And if this video helped you, or if it made you think of someone who's been quietly noticing these signs and wondering what's happening, please share it with them. Sometimes the most important thing isn't a supplement or a treatment. It's just knowing that what you're feeling has a name, a reason, and a path forward. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Take good care of yourself.